Hello and good morning, everyone. We're doing a new segment on the show called Flashback Wednesday. Um, sounds pretty stupid. Most people do like Flashback Friday, Flashback Thursday, but I've never seen a Flashback Wednesday, probably because they phonetically don't really go together. Doesn't really ring off the tongue, but we like to be outside of the box here on the channel. It's like Taco Bell, thinking outside the bun. That's us. So anyway, let's take a look back. Let's get in your time machine to April of 2016. It seems like it was just yesterday, but it also seems like several lifetimes ago. This was before COVID, before anybody gave a fuck about the Joe Rogan show, before TikTok, before Trump, before Biden was a viable presidential candidate. It's interesting times, man. I look back on those days very fondly. 2016. Wow. Actually, I don't. But anyway, I was reminded of this wonderful story, man. I'm reading this article from the LA Times, man, about Vince Neil and Nicolas Cage getting in a physical fight in Las Vegas, man, after allegedly Vince Neil was getting a little violent with a fan. A woman, of course. He'd never lay his finger on a man. He's just too fat. He'd get his ass kicked, But it says here in the article that, quote, the Motley Crue rocker had gotten behind a woman who asked for an autograph, and he grabbed her hair and pulled her to the ground. What a dick move. So apparently Nick Cage, you can see it in a video, man. I don't know how to show you the video, but you'll just have to trust me. So Nick Cage, man, he takes Vince outside and he says, "Stop this now," and kind of grabs him and restrains him a bit. Vince Neil's probably drunk, probably on a bunch of pills, not in the best condition to be fighting anybody. And luckily Nick Cage, he's learned a lot of like jujitsu type shit from all of his movies. He's got a lot of movies where he, like if you've seen The Wicker Man, he punches that one bitch in the face. That was pretty sweet. He kicks ass in a lot of movies. And, at the time, I mean, both of these guys were kind of at some form of rock bottom, I guess. Maybe not Vince. Vince has had like 20 or 30 different rock bottoms. But, Nick Cage was very broke at the time, doing a bunch of like straight to video, straight to Netflix type movies, and he's kind of turned it around, man. Like, he was in that funny vampire movie. He's in the new one, Long Legs, and some other more, I guess you could say, critically acclaimed shit. And, I've always thought Nick Cage was great, man. I like that Bad Lieutenant, man. That one's awesome. Well, I like the first Bad Lieutenant, too, with Harvey Keitel. But the second one that Werner Herzog did, what's it called? Port Call of New Orleans or whatever. That's badass. The scene with the iguana. It's pretty sweet. I actually watched that movie on mushrooms once, man. That was, intense. I thought I was seeing God, and all of time and space in one film, pretty crazy stuff. I would never watch something, typical like The Wall or something under the influence. I watch, I watched Jason Takes Manhattan under the influence. That was pretty sweet. Which that movie's awesome anyway. I don't care what anyone says. I like that hot metal chick in the movie. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, man, about this Vince Neil and Nicolas Cage fight. I mean, obviously Nick Cage is back on top. He's making money. He's taken seriously again. I mean, he really is a good actor. No smart ass humor there. He really is a talented man. And Vince Neil is still Vince Neil. He is the just the eternal punchline, man, sounding like shit all the time. He has lost some weight, though, I guess, so good for him. I guess they've both come a long way from this Las Vegas brawl, and Hopefully Vince Neil doesn't abuse women anymore, but, you know, I have a feeling he, in my opinion, he probably does. You know, he kind of seems like just kind of a white trash motherfucker. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Have a great day.